So Donald Trump was predicted in The Simpsons as being the president, and things like that make it hard for me to trust him or Q, and or really anybody that claims to be on our side. However, this is pretty interesting. Check this out. So this is earlier today. It's actually hard to believe how naive or dumb the failing New York Times is when it comes to foreign policy. Weak and effective, blah, blah, blah. Earlier than that, the failing New York Times. And I was reading through this and I was like, one thing Q said once is when I repeat things, this is Q speaking, when I repeat things, it's because it has more value and stuff like that. And so I took note that he mentioned New York Times twice, and I went to the New York Times website, and look, there's Manila. The coordinates that Q left. They led to Manila. President Trump in Manila on Sunday. It's been very epic, Mr. Trump said of his 12-day trip to Asia. There's nobody that I can think of that I don't have a very good relationship with. Of course, he's talking about Asia there, but is it possible that he's actually playing the good cop and he's also friends with the dark side and he's trying to hint at that? Or I'm reading too deep into it and he's just saying he's talking about Asia, or he's rubbing it in the faces of all the pedophiles. I don't really know. He had a red carpet welcome. There's information about the red carpet and stuff like that being a river of blood in Hollywood. So I thought that was kind of strange, but nonetheless, this is the very beginning. You can't tell from this screenshot, but this is the very beginning of the article on the New York Times. And it starts with Manila. Manila Vanilla. Later on in the article, blah, 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 in Beijing, Mr. Z treated his American counterpart to what Mr. Trump called a state plus plus visit. State plus plus. Complete with a sunset tour of the Forbidden City and a grand welcome ceremony. And yeah, anyways, plus plus. Is he winking at us? And it's like, what? I don't know. That just kind of blew me away. I looked up state plus plus. I looked up state plus sign plus sign. I didn't really come up with anything that I thought was worthy of a YouTube video or whatever. Nothing interesting. But still, he said that. I mean, he could have called it an awesome... He could have called it a 4-star visit or like anything else, a super badass visit. But he called it a state plus plus. Is he winking at us? Is he saying that him and Q are this is going on? One thing Q said is read between the lines. So anyway, that's what I just wanted to share. Manila and then this in one article. And all I did is I went to Twitter, looked at Trump's tweets, noticed he suggested the New York Times as a place to look, and I looked there. Please subscribe for more crap.